Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Cinderella Oruma, and in this video today, we are basically going to look at Microsoft PowerPoint. We are going to create a presentation. Remember, in the previous video, we talked about we introduced the components of the PowerPoint and how we can use them. So in this video today, we are going to see how we can use those components to make a nice presentation. So let's dive into this video. So we're going to click on PowerPoint, and then we shall come to blank presentation. So remember, before you do anything else, the first step that you always have to do when you're using PowerPoint is to save. So we shall come to File. We're going to save as, so we can browse maybe because I want to save it on the desktop. Can then where can I put this? Where can I put this? Can I put it here? Camtasia. Let's see. Perhaps then put it in Camtasia. Then I'm going to save it as my presentation one. So that's presentation one. I'm going to save it there. So after saving this, you have to select a topic. So in my topic today, we are going to talk about domestic violence. So I'm going to write domestic violence. So what you expect, we're going to talk about a lot of things about domestic violence. So let me put it in here, domestic violence. Violence. So we have domestic violence, and the person presenting is going to be me. So just write by, put Cindy, no Oroma. Yeah, so this is done. So then we have to add other slides to show us for whatever parts we are going to do. We are going to come to new slide. So you're going to add the slides basing on the part that you're going to create. For example, I've already done the first slide, which has domestic violence. So the next slide has to give me what you people expect, what you expect to talk about in your slide. So it's going to be like title and content. So you can write presentation, maybe items. So present, just use small letters. Presentation items. So in this presentation items, the first one, you're going to talk about the definition of domestic violence. So definition of domestic violence. So the definition of domestic violence. What the hell? So definition of domestic violence. Domestic violence. Then the second slide may be causes of domestic violence. Domestic impact. Domestic violence. Then perhaps conclusion. So that would be my presentation items. So now we have to start on each. So definition, I can use this title. Can I use that? No, I can still use this. Um, so definition of domestic violence. So we come here. What is domestic violence? So domestic violence. This is this this. So okay, here when you're using this, you're supposed to be as brief as possible, because when you write a paragraph, you're going to be forced to be like, every single time you're presenting, you're going to be forced to read the paragraph. So what you're going to do, you're going to just highlight simple things that you can easily write, remember, and then you can easily explain. So all of us know what domestic violence is. Domestic violence is maybe violence that is committed, uh it's committed against, like, how can I say, it's committed by someone in a domestic cycle, like maybe your family, your friend. Okay, so it is violence committed by someone in the victim's domestic cycle, rather. So that is what domestic violence is. So after defining this, you're going to go to our next, that is causes of domestic violence. So I think here we also need to add a new slide. The same thing is going to be table and content. So causes of domestic violence. So causes of domestic violence. You can say the first one is maybe alcoholism, drunk drinking, like too much drinking, misunderstandings. So misunderstandings can maybe what else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, for the sake of the video, I'm going to just use these two. So we go to the next. So which is the impact. So still, you're going to come to this last part. So impact. Impact of domestic violence. You have child neglect. We have family breakage. So that is done. We go to the last part, which is the conclusion. In the conclusion, you can decide to use the same one. So just come and say conclusion. Conclusion. In your conclusion, you have to be as brief as possible. You can say domestic violence for the sake of the video, that's what we have. So like I said, you're supposed to make this your background look good, so you're going to come to design. So you can want maybe your conclusion to be in this format. So you're going to click on it. When you click on it, like give it like to all, like all these ones will be like that. For example, if you also have to change this, if you want to make it only one, you click on it and then you choose apply to selected slide, then it will only come to one. For example, let me see, this or this or this. So click on it, apply to selected slides. Yeah, we can have that being different too. So you also come to that. You can maybe want it to be that way. So you click on it, apply to selected slide, and that one also gonna be look different. So you come to this, click on it. So to change the rest, so you just now maybe say click on that. Perhaps can use this also, apply to selected. Yeah, for the sake of a video, this is what we have. You can decide to use this only. So we go back to the first one. Now in this first one, I can maybe want to use this. It will not look that nice. So I think I'll stick to, can I use this? Can I use that? I think I'll stick to this one. I'll stick to that one. So now we're going to put some images to look good, like some images. But before that, I think I should put this transitions and the animations. The transition, you can decide to maybe use that. Yep. Then onto this one, you can decide to use this like that. So like basically you can choose any of your choice to use. Then we come to animation. In animation you can, let me see what's not happening here. So basically mine ain't working, but then so you go to your file where your images are, you copy and then you paste it. So what I'm going to do, I'll minimize this a little bit, and then I'm going to come to where my file is, and I'm going to click on that image that I want. I'm going to press Control C for copying it, and then I'm going to come back to my presentation, and then I'm going to paste it. So when you paste it, this is how it's going to be. So you're going to like work on it and then try to make it fit. Try to make it fit. Where can I put it? Up, down. Let me see. Just reduce on the size a little bit. Reduce it down a bit also. Oops. Go back there. So you have that. Maybe I bring it up a little bit. So yeah, I have this. I'll shrink it to fit. You bring this also. So basically this is how it's going to be. That's how you're going to put, then you save it. Yeah, so basically that's how we put pictures. So I'm going to put the rest of camera just to make the video a bit not too long. Yeah, so I did the rest of camera, but then this is how we do a presentation. So I believe this video is helpful, and I urge each and every one of us to watch it and then learn from it. And then do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video as well. So this brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the notification bell for any updates that will pop up. Thanks for watching.